Yo, prime time, yay here. We gonna get into some speculation shit. There's a lot of shit out going on right now when it comes to this satanic world we live in. I mean, it's a beautiful earth. The earth is beautiful. I mean, you just take away the evil people and just focus on the earth and its beauty. It's just wonderful, but the earth is full of vessels who don't know what the fuck they doing. The earth is full of vessels being controlled by negative energy, demons, so the righteous don't really get to enjoy the creation as they should. Because before you can get to enjoying the beauty of the creation, you have to deal with so many demonic forces. You have to really force yourself into a peaceful place or create a circle, you have to create this. It's not given to you. You may not even be born into. It's very rare that you're just born into a peaceful circle. You got to create this. And it's trial and error in creating this circle. And the circle may not be too big. Think about it. The Messiah walked around with 12 disciples. One of them was a snitch, and one of them denied him 3 times. So then, he telling you every 12 people, you may only have 10 loyal. But living in this world, see, back then, I'm pretty sure there's a little bit more loyalty than it is now. So now the loyalty is even more scarce. But just a quick little correlation. But yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Of course, we know about this Diddy shit. And, Jay-Z being attached to Diddy. We also got this Kendrick shit. Like, all these motherfuckers talking like, I don't fuck with Kendrick. That motherfucker lost me a long time ago when he first came out talking that shit. I was with him. You want to talk about Pac, and that he on that vibe with Pac, but then I'm steady seeing him like, okay, but you signed to Dr. Dre though. How you follow Pac? And me, I'm not with following nobody. I fuck with Pac just because, he was a man of substance, he had character, you know what I'm saying? His morals and values were still intact. And then he also got on the mic and gave you substance. He gave you real shit. You know what I'm saying? I follow no man. I only serve one. Yahweh Elohim Yahshua. That's it. But, when you get people talk about, oh, they on this Pac shit, or they follow this, like, okay, this motherfucker you following did not like Dr. Dre, but you signed to Dr. Dre. And what has Dr. Dre done for you lately? And then Dr. Dre up under Def Jam, up under Jay-Z. And all that shit you talk about being for the people, but you allowed them to put you on the shelf. And you ain't say shit. You literally stuck to what they planned for you and put out an album when they told you to put out one. Kendrick lost me a long time ago. Motherfuckers think Kendrick won that battle. Man, come on, man. Kendrick ain't win that shit. Drake won that shit, but because motherfuckers look at Drake a certain kind of way. Oh, motherfuckers don't really listen to Drake and his writers and what they really be telling these niggas, man. Because most motherfuckers don't know business. They caught up in extra shenanigans. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, punch. Did you hear what he said? They ain't doing nothing but saying a bunch of simple shit. Drake sitting here breaking shit down to these motherfuckers. And then they don't respond no more after that. But then motherfuckers be like, oh, that motherfucker body Drake. I'm like, yeah, okay. And he a Jew? Alright. People like, oh, the lawsuit, a lame move. How? It's Drake. He worked for Nickelodeon, right along with Nick Cannon. Well, not necessarily with Nick Cannon, but they both was at Nickelodeon. Are they not lame? Nickelodeon has a bunch of shows where motherfuckers, the acting be lame as fuck. Dry. Come on, man. I ain't saying, Nick Cannon, he funny dude, but I'm just still saying Nickelodeon as a whole is just lame. So like, if Drake never argued, Drake know he lame, but this is the thing. But people knock a motherfucker like that. It's just like in school when you knock the nerds, but then when you need to pass that test, when you need a real study partner to pass that test, or you need some homework to copy off of, the same nerds you making fun of all week be the same nerds you on the side. Hey, I give you my lunch money if you do my homework, or hey, I need you to. Yeah. I mean, this is how the game go. Sometimes you got to grow into keeping it real, and that's okay. But that's the thing. Now we in adulthood, and you still, it's still growth, but it should already be at a level of keeping it real. And this is why I always side with Drake when he go battle with these niggas. I really go back and listen to what motherfuckers are saying and different shit like that. And when I come to the conclusion, ain't none of these niggas came at Drake the right way. None of them. And they keep losing. Kendrick lost. And then Kendrick go and say all this other shit. Now Drake hit him with the lawsuit. I'm like, see, this is what I'm telling you, bro. Drake will bring you niggas in the office. You're like what? Diddy tried to sue the Jews. This is all speculation. I'm still waiting to see how it play out. I really think it's gonna play out the way I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like these fucking Jews, bro. Jay-Z ain't no Jew. Diddy ain't no Jew. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, oh, Jay-Z lined Diddy up. I'm like, but man, okay, we just go down the list of motherfuckers Jay-Z lined up, they dead. So we can come to the conclusion that if Jay-Z is lining you up, you gonna get murdered. Diddy ain't get murdered, he got locked up. You know who locked motherfuckers up? The Jews murder you and lock you up. Sometimes they'll lock you up and murder you while you locked up. Like this the Jew gang. This is not Jay-Z gang. I was about to say Hova. Well, Jehovah, yeah, I can let him have Hova because he can have that bullshit. Jehovah Witness, I used to say this back in the day. The Jehovah Witnesses work for Jay-Z. Do not become a Jehovah Witness or you're working for Jay-Z. Straight up, because Jay-Z gets more praise than the Jehovah's Witnesses. Which is dumb as fuck. I don't know why, motherfuckers around here worshiping the camel. But okay. But it's like, yeah, this Jew shit. You know what I'm saying? I really believe Jay-Z was supposed to off Diddy, and I really believe Diddy was supposed to off Cassie. Because him not offing Cassie comes back to bite him in the ass because the way the Jews play the game, Cassie will protect you. Just put this shit out on Diddy. Since he wanna sue us. Oh, you think you wanna sue us? We created you, nigga. You ain't killed Cassie? We told you to kill Cassie. You ain't kill her? Okay, well, we about to work with her. Yeah, we about to work with, hey, Cassie, listen, we got you. We'll protect you. You know what I'm saying? Lawsuit. Mm-hmm. You don't think Drake got anything to do with this? Them his people. And you know what? Drake is in a position right now, ready and prepared to be in the place of what Diddy and Jay-Z was holding down. Now, is Hove possibly still trying to hold on? See, but Hove, you already done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you emotionally involved with Diddy. You don't all the way want to let that nigga go. And you really can't, because y'all like Skulls. Y'all like Paul Walker and Old Boy and Skulls. That's what y'all are. One go down, the other got to go down with him. That's your brother. You know, you can act like that ain't your brother right now because of the shit. Oh, what do you say? The fact that you think all celebrities are not the same. Like, no, all celebrities ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, even though Deion Sanders put on the dress, I still fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Denzel, I hope he don't come out. You know, Denzel want to come out and talk about he done kissed her. I hope he don't come out and text, oh, I done sucked the man dick before, but they ain't put it on film. But if he say that shit, then I won't fuck with Denzel either. I still don't fuck with him like that now because of the shit he came out and said. But I already knew it was coming down on Denzel too, but I still got a level of respect because, you know, I know that shit hard with what y'all into, and, you know, I know, but the fact that you still through that shit, try to conduct yourself with some type of moral value and character, you know, I can still respect that when you spit in positive energy. You know, I can still respect that. So it's like when you say, well, all celebrities aren't doing the same things, like, yeah, you know, Jay-Z, that's factual, but you're not all celebrities, nigga. You a weak-minded motherfucker. You know, you came up shitting on niggas. Shitted on D. Haven. Shitted on your own brother. Shitted on your business partner. You know what I'm saying? The one girl, your ass can't love nobody. But the one motherfucker that you did want, Aaliyah, what you did, you shitted on her too. Got her killed. And settled for Beyonce. You ain't really want Beyonce like that. You wanted Aaliyah. Beyonce ain't no Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce had to get demonic help to dance like that. Demonic help to sing like that. She said it herself. She had to fuck with witchcraft and all that shit to be able to sing and dance on the level that she doing. Now, she said that. That came out her mouth. So you settled for Beyonce. It still did the job as far as for you, because it's like you are nowhere near one of the best artists out of New York. But that shit so vast, it's like we ain't even like on no necessarily competition like that. I mean, they try to make it that way, but it's just like what the Philly vibe is right now. Like, them niggas, you know, they have that battle rap shit, but before they made it what they got it is now, you know, them motherfuckers just battling for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it get like, you know, sometimes certain shit will get out of hand, but that's because it's real. But they still coming together to do it for the culture. It ain't about money, it ain't about fame, it ain't about none of that. It's about the craft. You know, the fans gonna let you know, but the thing is, everybody got bars, man. Certain areas is like, it ain't really no competition. Everybody got bars. And that's what, like, New York like with that shit. That's like what Philly is like with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many areas that's like that, but, you know, yeah. Everybody got bars. I'm from upstate. I ain't from the boroughs. They be trying to shit on the upstate. Oh, it's the country. That ain't really New York. All right. But y'all be upstate looking for goons, though. Y'all be upstate looking for goons. And where I'm from, like, man, I'm from the Brock, nigga. We got bars for days. We got bars for days. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we have a love for each other's craft that's different. This is why when you hear certain shit, me being from New York, and I hear this shit about these fucking New York artists, like certain shit, yeah, it pissed me off about their ass. Because it's like, man, you know better. You know fucking better. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get Big L? I'm like, and when Jaguar said it, man, I felt that shit in my soul. Like, see, I knew it. I fucking knew it. See, because that's the one thing in my research that I'm like, oh, so goddamn, Jay-Z and Big L was cool. I'm starting to connect the dots concerning certain shit, concerning how Jay-Z knew, you know, Pop too. Like, could you imagine Biggie, Big L, and Tupac on the album? And they all was fucking with each other around that time. They all knew each other. Now, when you look at it, Biggie, Big L, and Tupac are gone. These are three motherfuckers. There would have been, it ain't no competition. Pac, big as fuck already. Big L, when he got on, he was gonna be big. Biggie, big as fuck already. So you got these two motherfuckers. New York, New York, New York. You know, Pac, Baltimore, New York, New Jersey, and California. But he pretty much Baltimore, New York. He in California because he an actor. But he Baltimore, New York. Biggie, New York. Big L, New York. Jay-Z ain't well, fucking, and the thing is, it's cool. You know, Jay-Z could have still had his own little small fan base. He just wouldn't have been what he is now. And he know that. He couldn't even really hold his own against fucking Mace. You know, we ain't even mentioned Nas, but then, you know, Nas deserved to be where the fuck he at, because he's like, nigga, you put out either and then sign to the nigga, like, get the fuck out of here. But this is why I have no respect for Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Because he's clearly being used to go at Drake. And then also just to be the face while Jay-Z got to hide and deal with all this other shit. It's like they ain't even got no respect for you, Kendrick. They kind of just throw you out here and during the time of wolves out. Jews out lurking. They throw you out here with the Jews out lurking, bro. Lurking. You over here talking about not like us. I'm like, I'm like, the people don't even see it. They eating all this shit up. Oh, Kendrick, he for the people. I'm like, man, Kendrick ain't for the people. He trying to hold on to his little bit of fame before this lawsuit go through for defamation of character. Because Drake a Jew. So you don't think he gonna win that? Say Jay-Z hold on to the NFL shit. But if any more allegations come out before this Super Bowl, he ain't gonna hold on to that NFL shit. They gonna turn their back on him because it's like, okay, this is just one. Okay, we got his back. We're here for you. It's just one. Let 2, 3, 4, 5 come out within the next month. NFL skating, they got to. They got to. So if the NFL skate away from Jay-Z, no more Kendrick at the Super Bowl. Now say it's a slow burn and he still has control over the Super Bowl. Kendrick won't be able to perform, not like us. If Drake wins the lawsuit of defamation of character, because Kendrick, do you have proof of what you claiming and not like us when you call me a pedophile? See, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's a lame game to play." I'm like, it may be a lame game to play, or what people may say, but listen, we're talking about Drake, okay? He's a Jew. Be careful. You see Kanye? Kanye hop out there. Kanye wasn't lying about shit he said about them Jews. But even though he was telling the truth, when the last thing you heard of Kanye? They shut that motherfucker up real quick. So, hey, it's all just speculation. Jay-Z saying Kendrick got Drake. Why does Jay-Z say Kendrick got Drake? Because behind the scenes, Jay-Z probably understand that Drake is also part of the Jews moving in on Diddy. Now, Diddy still kind of already made that bet because he tried to sue the Jews. But Drake is a Jew as well. So you don't think he was in these conversations? Oh, well, Drake, what should we do? Are you ready? Like, are you ready, Drake, to be in this position? Like, we've been grooming you for a minute, you know. We got you, you know what I'm saying, as the #1 artist in the world, pretty much, you know. Are you ready? Because this Diddy motherfucker, we're trying, like, this motherfucker, you know, he's lost control. The motherfucker, he's drugged up, you know what I'm saying? He got too much GHB in his system and shit. We gotta get rid of him. You know, Hova didn't want to do it. We told Hova, he's hesitating. Who would you rather work with, Hova or Diddy? Drake, hey, get rid of both of them. Get rid of both of them. Fuck Diddy, fuck Hova. You know, Hova, he tried my mentor. Hova tried my mentor. A little Tunchi, he tried my mentor. Fuck Hova, fuck Diddy. Get rid of both of them. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's all speculation, no? Because, yeah. And me, I ain't got enough views on this bitch for them to fuck with me. I can't even go live. I gotta, you know, but it's cool. I don't go live like that anyway. But it's like, yeah. But it's like Jaguar done called us out. She done called us out. You know, the trumpet. Not only did Jaguar call us out, you know what I'm saying? Trump president again. The trumpet sounded. The Trump sounded 4 years ago when he was president before. The Trump sounded. You know? And that bitch that came back around the second time. And that's really what, between Trump and Jaguar, is what let me know, like, okay, it's time to start speaking up a little bit, throwing some shit out here. You know, letting these motherfuckers know on their platforms, like, just being a voice, like, we ain't having it. We ain't with it. They doing what? Okay, yeah, find them children. All these police, you got 5 police to 1 police car, and we got missing children out here. So we gonna act like the government didn't know that Diddy and Jay-Z and the rest of these motherfuckers wasn't doing, like, they're hired as security. They are hired as security for these events. Oh, but all of a sudden, now you want to throw Diddy on the bus. Okay. Nah. We know we being played with. Yes. Continue to throw their ass under the bus, whatever the fuck that they doing. But you know what? We on y'all ass too. Because y'all been through this shit. Y'all was at the parties, motherfucker. So y'all need to be under the bus right with their ass. Straight up, this Pride Yeet.